Pretty good. I'll be ready.
And just to follow that up, you've been in so many openers over the years. Does it feel the same? Does it feel different? How has it changed and evolved over the years?
I think it's a lot different this year. Obviously, we know fans. Um, Quick turnaround, fresh out the bubble, all the different things I think that we sort of doing on a daily basis as far as testing. But I tell you one thing, it's still a blessing and an unbelievable opportunity to get a chance to play this game, especially to play for as long as I've had an opportunity to.
Next is Kellen Olson with Arizona Sports, followed by Brendan Klein.
Hey, Chris, I was curious with your thoughts on Luka and how you scheme for a player like that and your thoughts on the matchup with Dallas overall.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Luka's tough. Guy that has the ball in his hands a lot, rightfully so. You got to try to contain him. You know what I mean? Try to make it hard on him. He's a guy that gets going, gets guys involved or whatnot. Got to try to make him work. Try to make him work all game long.
Next is Brendan Klein with Bright Side of the Sun, followed by Christos Saltis.
Hey, Chris, I'm just curious if there's a couple things that you feel like are the focus heading into the game, maybe that preseason kind of taught you guys or anything like that as you get ready for the first regular season game.
I think our biggest thing is going to be to compete. First game, obviously, probably be a few jitters here and there, the new arena, all this different type stuff. But I think, one of the things we learned from preseason is that we got to compete, we got to rebound and run, get ourselves in a type of playing shape that we want to be in for the whole season.
Thank you.
Next is Christos Saltis with Sport DNA in Greece, followed by Dwayne Rankin.
Hello, Chris. I would like to ask you how satisfied you are about the preparation, the preseason of your team, and also what is the main goal about this season for you personally?
One more time.
Yeah, how satisfied you are about the preseason and the preparation of the team, and also what is the main goal for you?
I mean, this preseason was as good as. We had different guys, including myself, in and out of different games. A lot of new pieces, a lot of guys we're trying to incorporate. So for us, it's about building, every game. And I said this for so many years, but over the course of the season, you want to build and you want to win at the same time. If you learn, that we need to rebound better, we need to defend better, you want to win and learn those things at the same time.
Next is Dwayne Rankin with the Arizona Republic, followed by Paul Richardson.
Yes, Chris, looking at E'Twaun Moore, how big will his role be, you feel, this year? You've talked about, playing with pros, and from the people I've talked with, they've said all that about E'Twaun, that he's a pro's pro. So how big will his role be this year, you think?
Man, I think it'll be huge, with the amount of games that we'll have, playing so many games, in a short amount of time, we're going to need everybody. I think E'Twaun, aside from his abilities, I think his voice is going to be huge. He's somebody I think that guys in our locker room respect, for his hard work, hard hat type mentality. So I think he's going to be a huge piece for our team.
And just a quick follow, obviously, this the 10-year gap with you and Monty. How was you guys' relationship or how did it evolve and change from when you last played for him to now? I mean, how would you describe how it, obviously you guys got closer, but how it changed and evolved over the years?
I think we just had experiences, right? Anytime in life you have experiences, you learn, things change, you start to appreciate things a lot more at times. And I definitely appreciated mining, 10 years ago, and still to this day I do, and he's just, aside from being a great guy and all that stuff, if you're talking about basketball in general, he's so detailed oriented. One thing that our team will never have to worry about going into any game is being prepared.
All right, last two questions will come from Paul Richardson with the Sports Cave and Chris Henderson.
Hey, Chris, you've been through so many season openers. Do you have any traditions, superstitions, rituals, or anything that you found yourself doing over the years to kick off the season?
Yeah, I got a few people that I always text with or say a prayer with. My dad, my brother always send me a text on, opening night. My family's here in town. Even though they can't come to the game, I never started a season without my family being in town. 16 years, so it's nice to have them here, even if it's just for this game.
Final question comes from Chris Henderson with chendo.com.
All right, CP. So, for you, this is your 13th shoe on the Jordan brand. I got to ask you this. I know the fans want to know. What are your thoughts about this shoe and going to the season with the CP313?
Man, this shoe is amazing. It's crazy to have 13 shoes, right? I mean, yeah, like that's a blessing in itself. So all of the designs that go into it, I was in the locker room with some of my teammates talking about them because some of them went to Carolina. Cam went to Carolina, so they used to wear the shoes. Jay Crowder went to Marquette, so they used to wear the shoes. I don't know, just talking about all the designs and thinking about all the years from no kids to having kids and all this stuff. So I'm excited about the 13.
All right, thanks, boss.
No problem, Chris.
Thank you for your time, Chris.
Oh, thank you guys.